Hey, what's going on everybody? David here, the Digital Dungeon Master, and in this video I'm going to be showing you another Fantasy Grounds module creation video where I'm making an Adventures League module for DDAL05 Storm King Sunder. And this is the 12th module that's in the series. And what I do when I create these, I put everything from the core module in there, but I pretty much omit and leave all of the special rules out and stuff. And I usually just start, as you can see here. I also put, instead of having individual modules, I just have a DDAL05, which is Season 6. I basically put all of the modules in one module. So it's not like going to the DM's Guild or going to another site and just buying one module. When I'm done with this, and when my group's done with Storm King Sunder here in the next couple of months, then I'll have all 15 or 16 of the modules that I've literally built myself all under one roof. That way I don't have to keep activating and deactivating 50,000 different modules. So it's just a big pain in the butt to me. So as you can see, here's DDAL05-12, which is Bad Business in Parnast. And I pretty much put the background, overview, and hooks, and then I break it up into 3 parts. And that's how I create a module. And this time-lapse video will show you that. And during the time-lapse video, you'll see me making the handouts. You'll also see me setting up these maps. You know, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of the cartography for Adventures League. And it's nice. I mean, for being hand-drawn and stuff, it's nice. But using a virtual tabletop, I'm online, I have this technology at my disposal. I want to use something that is going to make the players say, holy shit, look at these great maps. And for this adventure, well, for this module, I'm using Zovia's maps, and you can check out her Patreon page, and you can get all of these maps for $1 a piece. I mean, for $1 a piece, if you're a DM, you need to have these in your DMing map arsenal, that's for sure. I mean, let's look at the quality of that map with the shadowing and all that. Adventures League can't touch that. They need to hire Zovi to do all their maps for them. That's what they need to do. So I've basically done all my background stuff, broken it up into the hooks, all that stuff, and then I just, at the bottom of each page, I just go right to the next one. So this is part 1, where it's back in Parnast, and you can see that I've bolded everything. I usually always bold names for the first time. Any kind of like general features I'll bold. Any kind of skill check, saving throw, anything like that. Bonuses I always bold because that catches my eye and makes me say, okay, here's some information that's pertinent to this section of the adventure. And then you'll also see me putting 4 @ symbols in front of different sections. And a lot of people say, hey, Dave, why do you put those 4 @ symbols there? I've been asked that like 50 times. And I put those there because that is a visual cue for me that says, okay, here's a section here. Here's the next section called the offer. And I usually put 2 spaces in between there. And then everything else is just basically subsections of the main section. And then you'll see this has everything, and then here's another one. This is the stables and everything that's within the stables, so and so, and then it goes on to part 2, and it just keeps going on and on and on. And you can see in this time-lapse video everything come to life. I put all the creatures, I put all of the items on here. That way I don't have to stop the game, open up the DMG, open up the monster manual, generate all this stuff. It's all here at the end of my fingertips, and I really like the way that these things turn out. I like the way that they turn out. The official Fantasy Grounds modules, they're nice, but there's just too many things that you have to click on to get to the information. And that's why I build my own, because I just eliminate all those extra steps. So there you go, guys. This is it for DDAL05-12, Bad Business in Parnast. And it took me a total of about an hour and 20 minutes. Not quite an hour and 20 minutes. And that was to create this entire module from start to finish with everything. I mean, that's building encounters, that's building loot parcels, that's building item parcels. So the more that you do this, the better you're going to get, basically. So leave a comment down below. Hope you guys like it. And until next video, happy gaming. Keep it savage.